Simply put and easily understood, my God is a rock in a weary land. Welcome back to your spiritual sports segment on Rema Gospel Radio. I'm CJ. The National League had their bat swinging in Major League Baseball as the Colorado Rockies were clobbered by the Arizona Diamondbacks 6-1 with a home run from Paul Goldschmidt to go along with 3 RBIs. The San Francisco Giants got by the San Diego Padres 6-5 with a home run from Gregor Blanco. The New York Mets lost to the Washington Nationals 5-3 as Adam LaRoche launched a 3-run homer. The LA Dodgers defeated the Philadelphia Phillies by 1 run 6-5 with home runs from Jimmy Rollins, Ty Wigginton, and Shane Victorino, while the Pittsburgh Pirates lost to the Cincinnati Reds 5-4 as Brandon Phillips went yard. The Atlanta Braves outlasted the Miami Marlins 2-1 as Randall Delgado and Braves relievers pitched a 2-hitter. The St. Louis Cardinals won 4-3 over the Houston Astros with a homer from Alan Craig, and the Chicago Cubs were shut out and literally spanked by the Milwaukee Brewers 8-0 with 12 strikeouts from Zach Greinke. The second set of quarterfinals were in play in the French Open at Roland Garros as second-seeded Rafael Nadal had no problems with 12-seeded Nicolas Almagro and cruised to the semifinals 7-6, 6-2, 6-3, and rain delayed the match between 6th-seeded David Ferrer and 4th-seeded Andy Murray, but Ferrer needed 4 sets to advance 6-4, 6-7, 6-3, and 6-2. And for the ladies' second set of quarterfinals, second-seeded Maria Sharapova easily handled 23rd-seeded Kaya Kanepi 6-2, 6-3, and 4th-seeded Petra Vitova needed 3 sets to get past Yaroslava Shvedova 3-6, 6-2, and 6-4. For your NFL Quick Hits, the 4 players suspended for their roles in the New Orleans Saints bounty program will have their appeals heard by Commissioner Roger Goodell on June 18th, a source with knowledge of the situation told NFL.com. After being arrested for DUI a second time, Justin Blackmon of the Jacksonville Jaguars sat between his coach and general manager and apologized for his poor judgment and vowed to learn and grow from his latest alcohol-related arrest and insisted he doesn't have a drinking problem and stated, quote, "I'm done. Right now, I'm done with all that. I can't promise you 10 years down the road that I'm going to be done. I just know as of right now and what I can speak of." Close quote. What? Anyway, Seattle Seahawks coach Pete Carroll says the team intends to give Brian Banks a serious look and potentially an invite to minicamp during his tryout on Thursday. I'm praying for you, Brian. The New York Giants rewarded coach Tom Coughlin for his second Super Bowl victory with a contract extension that would keep him signed through 2014. Former Bengals linebacker Nate Webster was sentenced Wednesday in Ohio to 12 years in prison for his intimate relationship with the underage teen daughter of a former assistant coach for the Cincinnati team. Lawyers for former NFL players plan to file a single lawsuit Thursday, consolidating scores of complaints brought against the league in the past year, accusing the NFL of concealing information linking football-related head injuries to permanent neurological problems. 6-time Pro Bowler and former Defensive Player of the Year Jason Taylor, who retired after the 2011 season, is joining ESPN as an NFL analyst. And finally, ants in the pants, ants in the pants. Got to be careful with ants in your pants. Dallas Cowboys fullback Lawrence Vickers was stretching before the start of organized team activities on Wednesday when 2 big red ants got in his pants, and Vickers had to leave practice and take a Benadryl, but was okay. This sports segment was sponsored by Simple Church Ministry, where they are not the spectator sport we Christians call church. For more information on their philosophies and inner workings, please visit their website at simplechurchministry.org, and you can also follow them on Twitter at simplechurchmen. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at cj@cjsports.com. That's CEEJAY. For more information, to catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my brand new blog site, cjsports.com, and be sure to give me that follow on Twitter at CJSports. Stay tuned for more updates in your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a thankful Thursday. And in closing, as justice is beginning to take shape, I am still Trayvon Martin.